I'm Kenny Figueroa from Scholastic Kids Press Corps, and you are?
Roger Goodell, Commissioner of the NFL.
All right. It's on? Okay. Were you always a football fan growing up?
I was. Ever since I was 6 years old, I used to sleep with a football, and one day I sort of wish I had played in the NFL, but I realized that really wasn't where I was going to go, and I wanted to be involved with football, and I'm lucky enough to do that all my life.
Did you always play football as a kid? If so, how far did you go?
I did. I played it until high school collectively, but I still play with my daughters who are 9 years old. Played football this weekend with them. So you can play football in different fashions, and it's a great way to just get active and to play a team sport.
Who was your favorite team as a kid?
The Baltimore Colts. I grew up in Washington, D.C., and I was a big fan of the Colts in the 60s.
When you were my age, did you ever dream of that you would be an NFL commissioner?
No, I really didn't, but I think it's important for young kids to dream. I always wanted to be part of the NFL, and that was my hope, is just to get inside the NFL and to be involved. And I was fortunate enough to become commissioner several years ago, but there's no secret other than hard work. You just have to work hard and never let that dream die.
What was your main goal in life when you were in school?
Well, in school, I was focused an awful lot on sports, and I should have been more focused on my studies, and that changed, and it was the best change I ever made. So I would tell every young kid out there to focus on school. It's great to be active in sports, but school is going to take you further, and you're only going to play sports for so long.
The education you received in elementary, middle, and high school probably established a foundation for you to achieve all your success today. What is the most important advice you would give to kids my age?
To learn and to be involved and make sure you understand that how you deal with people is going to define your success. And don't quit. If you want to do something in your life, if you want to be a television newscaster, don't let somebody tell you no. You should do it, but you got to work hard and you got to continue to learn all throughout your life.
How important is education to athletes?
I think education is critical. We don't let our players play in the NFL until they've had at least 3 years of college experience, because you're never going to play football forever, and you need that opportunity to get a formal education so that you can continue on with a career after you're done football.
There's a lot of strategies in sport, like football. What subjects help with those strategies?
I think any subject, because I think what happens is you learn how to learn, and you learn how to think through strategies. And that's what our football teams do. They think about different strategies of how they're going to beat the other team. And that competitive instincts that they have are all developed in their early years in school and in athletics.
All right, well, thank you.
Thank you. You did a good job. You did a great job.